Hi guys. Hi you guys, welcome to my live. Welcome once again to my live and happy new week. Like this week is going to be awesome. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be all the beautiful things you've always wanted it to be. You are going to get that this week. You guys are highly welcome back to my life. This is Gina Ruben's channel. And if it's your first time here and you haven't subscribed, the time is now for you to subscribe. Please subscribe, like and share this video and leave your comment below. So I'm going to be talking about today's show. It's going to be amazing, like it's going to be wow. And how the week has been on the Big Brother Niger level. Big Brother Niger, shine your eyes. Oh my god. Big Brother Niger lockdown. Oh. Big Brother Niger double wahala. Ah. Big Brother Niger Seago Bay. Oh my god. Big Brother Niger waiting again. Is it level up? Oh no. It's the all-star season. All of the seasons I have mentioned are incorporated in these all-stars. From Double Wahala, Seago Bay, Lockdown, Level Up, Shine Your Eyes, all of them put together are in this house and they are battling for 120 million naira. Isn't this amazing? God, who is going to take this money home? I hear some of our housemates bragging and saying this year they're still going to take the money home. Winning is their culture. They're going to win it no matter what. They say nothing on this Jupiter can stop them from winning. They have won before and they will win again with so much pride. God. Oh. And I also see people outside saying, yes, the said person is meant to win the show because she's a good person. When I say she, you should know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, I don't know. You should know who I'm talking. I'm not going to mention the name now, but if you know the name, you can as well drop it on the comment section. You guys are welcome to my life. Please welcome. God bless you. Please join, and share the video and please subscribe. So she said she's gonna win again. That's what she said, and we don't know. We are looking out to see who finally wins this year's Big Brother All Stars. So, like I said, she said she has won before, she's going to win again. And we hear people outside saying, yeah, this state lady is a very nice woman. She's kind-hearted, she's a giver, she is a helper. And on that note, she has a lot of mercenaries. Oh my God, have I mentioned the name? I said mercenaries. Yeah, I didn't mention any name. So if you know, you know. If you don't know, leave it to yourself. But if you know, drop it on the comment section. If you know who I am talking about right now, just drop it on the comment section. So far, she said she's got a lot of mercenary, according to how she said it. You see the show? I go win am again. Now me go win am. I have a lot of mercenaries out there. I've won before and I'm gonna win it again. Is it goes for me? Like is your God. That was so sweet. Watching that video, I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. It's the confidence. I think everybody needs to be that confident, and every woman needs to be that confident because confidence does a whole lot of things to your body. It gives you some level of audacity, like you'll be so bold, you won't even know when you're airing out some things. But we love it though. She's a nice person, and if she wins again, fine. So far, people are supporting her outside. People are even saying she's been bullied in the house, and so Big Brother should take note of it and do one thing or the other. I'm not sure. Nobody can do anything to Mercy in that house. Did I just mention the name? Yes. Nobody can do anything to her. She's big. She's big. There's nothing you can. You can't even. Nobody can do anything. They're just living in that house in peace. So, you guys, this week has been very interesting. A lot of juicy things happened this week. A lot of friendship and a lot of scatter. Some people even destroyed Big Brother's house. Yes, there was a destruction that happened in the Big Brother house. We don't know what the verdict is going to be today because Big Brother has not tabled the matter yet. But shortly, that matter is going to be discussed and we will know what happens next. So, this week was a roller coaster of fun, sweet times, hard times, heartbreaks, and the rest of it. And at the Saturday party, whole lot, the Saturday party just crowned it all. Like it brought a whole lot of juice, like juicy things. You won't even know he's admiring you in the house until when it gets to Saturday. You won't even know who's loving you by the side until you get to Saturday. They'll now start telling us that it's because they took little drink. That's why they're not doing that thing. Is a lie. They had those people that are having issues, as in they are going to come out with. They had them in mind since they've been admiring these people. They just needed a little bit of alcohol, a little bit of drink to give them a push, and so they can convince every one of us watching that it was because of what they took. That was what convinced them to go and start joining mouth together. Should we understand? They're not going. They cannot whine us again. We are too big for that. We're too smart. Nobody can use our brain. We understand everything. All those things are strategy. So a few days back, I'm just going to be talking about the top moments, both inside and outside, and what our celebrities are doing outside the house. It's a very interesting life. Don't leave here until you see the end. And please subscribe. Please subscribe because it's going to be amazing. Like amazing, like amazing. So this week has been a roller coaster of fun. A lot of things have happened. Let me put this phone on silent so it doesn't disturb us. So a lot of things have happened. We hear Sissy, sorry, Angel and Ilebaye, and who again was that person? Accomplices. Sorry guys for that break in transmission. I had a call from my husband. So you guys, as we were saying before the interruption, so Angel wrote a letter, put in Sissy's bag, or gave it to which of the housemates was that safe? These guys are just so mean. I don't even. I'm beginning to forget their names. Please, someone should recall my memory. Hi, Patient Nzimande. Thank you for joining my life. I see you. Thank you. Welcome to my life. Welcome, welcome. And I hope you have subscribed. Oh, hi back, like I've seen it with my full chest. Hi back. So I wrote a letter putting it and saying it was Sissy that wrote this letter. Everyone outside was reacting. Why would they do such a thing? What's happening? Why are they now causing confusion in the house? Why do they want Sissy to look like the bad person? Like she's running after a manner and all of those things. Okay, that aside. And then we now see Doyin and Pere having issues. According to Pere, that Doyin went to tell Sissy some things about him. This has seems there's so much gossip. There's so much gossip, and we were thinking they're going to be very mature people due to the fact that every one of them there is aged, apart from Ilebaye. But Ilebaye is just 22. She's the youngest in the house. And with the video clips we are seeing us have her acting a script with Papa Ajasco on the Super Story show. We see a script of her. We see her as in we see clips of her doing the movie with Ajasco. If she was the one actually in that video with Ajasco, then Ilebaye is not 22 years old. Because when did we start watching Papa Ajasco? Papa Ajasco with Ajasco himself was around what year was that? Let's say 2002, 2003. So if Ilebaye was that big as at the time when Ajasco was like that, then you guys. And that other man that used to do gate man work and used to do Papa and used to do Babalawo in films, that dark man. You don't tell me Ilebaye is 22. I don't agree with that. So you guys, that was what happened. So Pere went to ask Doyin, what did you say about me? Why did you say such a thing? Heated argument. One thing led to the other. And we saw Pere fuming, like Pere fumed in such a way that if that blow being hit Doyin, I'm sure Doyin would be in Lut by now in Lagos. She'll be chilling in Lut. Because that blow that Pere gave to that war, Big Brother Naija war. Oh my god, you guys, I have a call. Oh. Oh, that's how do we do this? So you guys, life good for a man of his age and caliber. So is he trying to tell us that he's this kind of person that used to hit a woman, or probably if he gets married again the second time, he's gonna be hitting the woman? Because how can you just film like that? That blow he gave to that wall, if that blow touched Doyin, Like I said, she'll be chilling in Lutz by now. But thank the Lord. But so after that, we don't know what his fate is today because he destroyed Big Brother's house and that has a penalty to pay. When you do things, you have to think twice. How can you just punch a house like that? What did the building do to you? No matter how angered you are, you should learn to control your anger. It's very, very important. He couldn't control his anger. He allowed his anger to overshadow his sense of reasoning. I don't know what people is going to do to him. I don't know if they're going to give him a strike because it seems in this set of this show, they do not want to disqualify anyone. They just want it to be on a playing ground that you maybe if you didn't win, you didn't win. If you're evicted, you were evicted. If you won, you won. That is what they're trying to. They don't want to disqualify anybody because both all of them are all stars. But even at that, you don't have to be that nonchalant. That was so as in a as that means if any woman gets Pere angry right now outside this house, Pere can punch the woman. Is he a woman beater? Like, I don't even know the one to say for him. Now, wow. So we thank God for everything. So like I said, you guys, soon and very soon the show is going to be starting. I'm going to start by probing. Pere might end up getting maybe a strike or maybe one of those things. Because with that blow and the strength puncturing Big Brother's house, you know what Big Brother does when you touch his building. He values his building so much. He doesn't want anything to happen to his house. And when you touch anything inside, you have entered big soup. So Pere has entered soup. That one is just smiling there. We don't know what his fate is going to be like today. So now I'm talking about today's eviction. It's going to be amazing. You've seen on the profile there, you've seen people that are off for eviction today. We have Bbnaija, we have Doyin, we have Bbnaija, and we also have White Money. So out of all of these people, who do you think is going to be leaving the show today? Or is there not going to be eviction? Because with what we are seeing, usually Big Brother gives us a day. One of the Sundays is free. Eviction is not done on those Sundays. So I don't know who's going to be evicted today. Who do you guys think is going to be evicted today? I think I need to change this thing. It's bringing me flashes too much. So guys, let's talk. Who do you think is going to be going home today? Today is the eviction show. The week has been amazing with lots of ups and downs. Who do you think is going to be going home today? And then again, guys, about last night party, I haven't even touched that part of it. The party was, when I mean league, that DJ that came, the DJ is on. Like, the DJ is sabi person. Like, the DJ is very, very smart and intelligent. He knows what to give to people. Guys, did you hear the background music? Like, I was just vibing. Even though I had a program to do, I was just vibing and dancing. I didn't even know when I was just twerking. Just yes, so I can twerk. For those of you that are asking, this woman can twerk. Yes, so I can twerk. So it was amazing. It was an amazing party, and the housemates were up and about, giving us back-to-back vibes. And we see Angel and Soma doing what they know how to do best, just in the party. And we see Bad Boy Dex and Bbnaija doing what they know how to do best. What's going on people in Nigeria now? Right now, as I speak to you, they're running some things. Nothing serious. Jennifer TV, hello. What's going on Big Brother Nigeria now? They're just preparing for the show. They're preparing for the eviction night. Tonight is going to be wow. So they're preparing for tonight's eviction show. The housemates are warming up already. We don't know what will happen to Pere, but I pray Pere doesn't go. I pray that he doesn't go. I pray he's not. Norma advert, I guess, very correct. Norma, you are very, very correct. Belinda and Danema, has the show started? Oh, no, not yet. It's about to, okay, dear. It's about to start very soon. They are going to be starting. And before the live show starts, Big Brother will have to probe them first based on what has happened during the week. Recall that Pere punched Big Brother's wall and then had issues and a lot of other things that are happening. So there's going to be probing very soon. They're going to probe them. They're going to ask questions. Those that are getting strikes will get their strike. Those that are getting any punishment will get it before the show starts. So that's what is going on right now. So far, the others have tried to settle their differences though. Like I hear Moshala was telling Doyin that what Pere did was instigated, that Pere didn't do the right thing. Pere would have been able to control himself because that was just to trigger him. That someone had done such a thing to him before. We need to see these. Oh, who knows how many strikes Big Brother will give Pere tonight? I don't know. Like, I don't even know how many strikes he's going to be getting tonight because that he did, maybe two. Two will be harsh. Oh. Two will be harsh, Queen Zena. Two will be harsh. But he did so much. He did so much. He did so much. I like me watching it. I'm even scared for the woman he's going to end up with because such a man can just become furious, and before you know the hand they land for your head, before you know the hand as in a that is giving you back to back booster. Such a man that can punch a wall because that punch is supposed to give it to Doyin because he recalled himself that I am still in Big Brother house, so I don't have to do anything. Normal, maybe two. Yeah, everybody saying yes, so Jennifer, because he felt like okay, probably wanted to go and give her here. Then one of his senses now told him, you're in Big Brother house, so better be careful, don't do it. And for him to calm himself down, he punched the wall. And guess what? The wall broke. So imagine that hit on Doyin. Just imagine it. When I imagine that thing, I just see Doyin in one hospital that they call Lut in Lagos. That's where she should have been chilling by now. Even though Pere would have been going home, but Doyin would have been Lut by now because her cheek would be swollen or one of her tooth gone. You know, one of those things would have just happened to her. I'm trying to imagine everything. I'm like, God, this guy is not smiling. What kind of a thing? What could have led to such a thing? I know women can be very provocative. They can be provoking. Patricia, I hope he gets one. I hope he gets one too. But it was too much for Doyin. Yes, we might be shocked with just warning. I pray it ends at warning, whatever screen, whatever. I pray it ends at warning. But Doyin can trigger somebody. Oh. That girl, she has this what's the word said? There's a word I used to use. But there's a word my husband mentioned. He said she's very there's a way she pushes you. That something she work on you and make you do things you're not supposed to do. And you can imagine, this man is angry. Perry was angry, fuming and talking. So about to just keep her mouth shut. I know you are in a show, but someone is already angry. You don't want this person to be disqualified, except you want them to be disqualified. We die here tonight. Except you want this person to be disqualified. But you kept she was still saying it and talking and talking and talking, and it's so knowing fully well that that guy his anger is not here. Okay, knowing fully well that guy his message is as in his anger is not here, that he can be very very upset most of the time. She should have just kept quiet and allowed peace to reign, but no. Hey, so it's happening now, my people. I told you guys there's going to be a probing before, right? Two housemates will go home tonight. Maybe they will not go home. Oh. Maybe they won't go home as it's supposed to be. Usually they don't go home like that. So at times, people that give them free will, like free space, like one extra week, one free week for them to just have their cool. I told you guys, who will leave tonight? Please so who do you think is gonna leave tonight, Jennifer TV? Who do you guys think is gonna leave tonight? Let us know. Because we have Venita, we have Ilebaye, we have Doyin, and we have white money. We all know that white money isn't going. You know very well. Our beloved brother, white money is going to nowhere. And you also know that Ilebaye is not going anywhere. So now the tie is now between V and Doyin, Venita and Doyin. Ilebaye is not going. I'm anxious. Like I am equally anxious. Baye and Venita will go home. Are you serious? But Baye has a large crowd though. Due to what was happening to her in the house, the way people were dragging her, the way people were just doing her anyhow, doing Kim and Venita. No, Kim is not a housemate, she's a guest. Do you get? So she does not have any penal, like if they're taking her out, they just want to send her home. But she's not under any voting. She's not competing for any money. She's not competing for the money. She just came in as a guest. They brought her as a guest just to pay for her to enjoy herself or just to promote her brand again. She is not contesting for the 120 million naira. So if she leaves, it's her thorough. If she leaves, it's just the fact that it's time for her to leave. So it's not because she's evicted. So now, if two people are leaving, if Kim leaves, then two people have not left because she's a guest. She's not part of the show. Yes, so everybody's anxious right now. We are anxious. We just pray Pere is not disqualified. That's our prayer, that he doesn't get more than one strike or even a warning. Because right now, the thing is happening. Baye fans are audio crowd though. Yeah, they aren't voting, only talking. So don't be deceived. Oh really? Someone, darling Hotties, said Baye's fans are just audio fans, they're not doing anything. Are they back? Which people are back? Yes, two guest stars. I don't know if that's your question, Queen Zena. If you're asking if the guests are in the house, we have two guests in the house. There were four: Prince, Lucy, Kimopra, and Omashola. So Prince and Lucy have gone. So we have Omashola and Kimopra in the house. Yes, Prince left on Sunday. Hilda Ayango. Prince left on Sunday. Patricia McFoy, I see you. Yes, so don't be deceived. Yeah, I just pray. So you guys, it's happening already. I told you guys there's going to be a probing, and they're going to show the videos of how Pere and Doyin had their issues and how the whole thing happened, and Big Brother will not tell them what he's going to do next. If there's going to be strike, a warning, or anything he wants to do, he's going to do it after the video has been shown them, and they will not decide what his fate is. Probably they've already decided his fate, but now they're just waiting to show the world, so Pere will understand what happened. So he will not say people that cheated him or people that played him dirty or anything of such. You know, they used to say he did me dirty, he did me that kind of thing. No, this one that is you putting sansan in your own gari. No matter what Doyin did to Pere, as a man who has control over himself and who's a man, a strong man that has respect for women are meant to talk. This is our mouth, we talk very well. No matter what you do to us, even if you're hitting a woman, her mouth can never keep quiet. She will keep talking. Yes, they are called together at the lounge. Yes, so I want Doyin to stay. Girl is entertaining. Wow, amazing. Benedicta Adaize, John Oshigbo. I see you. All right, oh. All right. Doyin is a very intelligent person. She's outspoken. She speaks her mind. She tells you when you're doing the wrong thing. She's open. She's not holding herself back. So I don't know if her fans are really bold as she is, if her fans are really supporting, if her fans are really strong as they yeah big. They've called them, they've asked them questions. I don't know what Big Brother said, but I think something is happening because I see Cross already acting as if he's in, as if he's crying, but someone has got something. Someone has got something. Another one is coming up to show. So, you guys, I'm not ready to do that. Oh, I'm not ready to do any of such. Please let us see. I'm not ready to do any of such. Oh, I beg get out. I've gotten out already. Yemsko baby. Thank you. Please show us that. No, no, no. I'm not. I'm not in that game. I'm only here to analyze. I'm not showing, please. Please, Akale, Ifoma Akale no, God, please save this, save white money. Did white money do anything? Nothing really serious. He was just filming and they had a quarrel, which was normal. Okay, white boy to stay in the house, right? Okay, 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 okay. White money is not going anywhere now. How are you guys? Are you talking about white money that already has a large fan base? White money was the person that won the last show. You guys have you forgotten? White money won the last show, so there's no way he's gonna be evicted this early. He should be in the top five. Like he should be in the top five. There are just two winners in that house, White Money and Messier K. So the two of them are meant to be in top five. If they're evicted before top five, you guys, I'll be like, how did they win the show in the first place? How did they win the show in the first place? Have their fans passed on? I don't get it. Why won't they be in the top five? So don't worry about white money. My fear, where I have issues, where I'm really thinking about, what I'm concerned now is Doyin and Venita. I even don't feel I don't feel Ilebaye is going. I don't feel Ilebaye is going. The person I fear for is Doyin and Venita. You know, Venita has been so she's been making a whole lot of mouth in the house, the way she treated Ilebaye and the rest of it. So if she's evicted today, it will be like a sham, like big sham on her. Like you're living before the said girl you've been calling baby in the house. She's not doing well. She's doing this and she's doing that. God, oh, it's gonna be amazing, 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 amazing. But let's see what happens afterwards. Stop this now. What am I doing? So let's see what happens afterwards. So far, people that have spoken to the housemates and the ones that are supposed to receive whatever that they're supposed to receive have received it. The housemates are sure they brought another clip of how some people were in the restroom doing some kind of things and the rest of it. A lot is happening on the show right now. So you guys, those of you asking me, show. You don't know what is involved. I wish you knew. If you knew, you would not even ask me to show you guys. This analysis I'm doing, don't you like it? It's better than for you not to see me again. It's not than for you not to see me again. Would you love to miss my face like completely on this website, on the social media space? No, I still have to be here. So you guys, tonight is gonna be amazing. Someone said we should predict who's gonna leave the house today. So what do you guys think is gonna be leaving tonight? We have, as you've seen on the thumbnail there, we have White Money, we have Venita, we have Ilebaye, and we have Donye. Okay, Yasko, baby, you want to know why? Okay, let me tell you why. Why? Because they give strikes. I don't know if you understand what a strike is. Like you've been seen on Big Brother how that they give them strike and they are scared that, okay, if I get a second strike and I get a third strike, I can be disqualified from the house. It's the same thing that is happening on the social media space. I hope you understand. I don't want to break it down too much, but with the explanation I've given you, you should be able to understand. Yes, cool, baby. I hope you're here and you heard what I said, so you won't blame me for what I'm doing. I hope you understand. Doing Wyclef Ochiri said is Doyin and Venita. Wyclef, are you sure? That is two people going again today. That would be wow. So after doing had one Pere up and one God save Baye. Pray God save Baye for real. God save Baye. But this year people said are not going to do PT voting. You know, usually when you're being when like when you're being treated the way Ile Baye was treated. Oh, it's not be that medita. When you're being treated the way Ilebaye was treated, you feel somehow. As in, you get the fans voting, people begin to vote for you. You now have supporters, people begin to support you. You see people voting and loving you. You know, that has been the case. During White Money's time, during the how they call it, Shine Your Eye edition. It was Pere that made White Money to win because he had issues with White Money. They had that Korean White Money was saying, I grew up under the bridge. I am from the slum. I am from the bridge. And Pere was like, you don't know anything. You're not educated. You know that kind of thing. And Pere was giving him points based on the fact that he felt White Money wasn't educated. White Money was from the trenches, was from under the bridge. And so people now saw that why would you want to shame someone, a fellow human being as you? Why do you want to treat people as belittle people like he was belittling white money? Why do you want to belittle people because they don't have what you have, because they're not rich, because they've not traveled the world the way you've done, because they're not educated as you are, and the rest of it? And so because of that, people found pity, as in felt pity for white money, and they found him worthy of winning the show. And that was how the voting started. That's how they started voting for him. People started supporting him like that until he eventually won the show. Same thing happened to Messieke. Messieke had, okay, she was a wonderful person in the show, but when she had that issue with Thatcher, you get when she had that issue with Thatcher, that Thatcher was eventually disqualified from the house. People now said, why would Thatcher do such a thing to Messi? Was Thatcher trying to climb on Messi's head? And you know, that those kind of people started loving her. And Miss Messi is a nice person. She's even a beautiful girl. She's been giving us a show with the way she dresses and everything. She's been giving us a show. Why not to just vote for her? And that's why they began to vote for her. We can go on and on. Are we now going to talk about Lakon and Erica Nluwedim? You know the story. Erica and Nluwedim and Lakon had issues that, as in Lakon said, Erica once said she loves him and she would want to have something to do with him. And so Erica heard it and was like, why would you say such a thing? Where did I ever make such a statement? Why would you lie against me and all of those things? And when she took some kind of water that came from the club, or that comes from the club, that water used to make people begin to misbehave. So it made her begin to misbehave, and she began to rant, began to talk, she began to call out Lakon, and that one thing led to the other. She What did she even do? She said so many things. She said so many things to Lakon, and even said if they leave, Lakon should thank his God that they're inside the house. If they were outside, Lakon would have seen Pere. Only she's starting by 7, but it's already started. Oh, those of you asking when is the show starting? It's already started, because now right now they're probing the housemates. Yes, Pere and Doyin have already been probed, and it seems there's a strike somewhere that have gotten their piece of what they did. You know, Pere punched the wall and something has happened. We don't know if it's 2 or 1, but we'll get to find out and we'll give you the details. So that was how Lakon now won the show. So now we have Ilebaye in the house. First off, it was Tolani Batch who sent her out of Neo's room. She went to lie down on Neo's bed, and Tolani Batch said, "Get out of this room." Stood her up and asked her to get out of the room. You can imagine, you put in a show together. No one is elder, as in I know there's seniority in the house, but there should still be respect. We are in the show together. You're not in any way bigger than me in the show, because all of us are competing for the same 120 million naira. So why would Tolani Batch ask Ilebaye to leave the room for her and Neo? Like, I don't get it. So people took that 1 point. Please, you want to hear the probing show? Okay, come in. So people were like, social media was hot. Everybody was like, why would Tolani Bad do such a thing to Ilebaye? Why would she send Ilebaye out of the room? Is Big Brother house her personal house? Why would she do such a thing? That one passed. You now move to the part where we see Venita saying, "You this small girl." When we are talking, if Venita is even doing it to Ilebaye and Doyin, those are the two people that small children in the house, that because they came from Level Up. You can imagine, you're calling people that came from Level Up the youngest, and you're not dating one of them because she's not dating Adekunle. Yes, Venita and Bad Boy Dex are dating now in the house. So who is now the problem in the house? When you see them, you say that small children, and you're not dating one of the small children. You can imagine. Both ghost rights. How is that even fair? Because Doyin provoked Pere. Pere acted based on provocation. Probably that's why both of them got the strikes. I don't know. That's the only thing I can explain. He knows better. But both of them were angry. Both of them did something wrong. But I think Pere did the most. He did the most. He did the most by punching the wall. He did the most. Yeah, he did the most. Well, Big Boy is just trying to be very nice this season. He doesn't want anyone to be disqualified. That's why I see him. And thank God for Ilebaye baby, because she has become so strong. She's not doing anything again to make her get a second strike. I am just so happy for Elebaye. Like, I am so happy for her. I am just so happy for her that nothing is her chef. Pere was wrong, though. Na him even start. Yes, he was the one that went to ask Doyin what Doyin said. Most times, you don't have to pay attention to women's discussion. As a man, focus. Face your front. What should be your problem is how to make money. Don't go and be paying attention to what women are saying. Women are meant to talk. One of our work on earth is to discuss. That's why I see women live longer than men. You want me to tell you? Because women don't keep things in their hearts. Whenever a woman has issues, she has someone to discuss it with. And you see them as in having longevity, they have long life, they are healthy because they don't harbor things in their heart. Not like men don't like to talk, they don't want to discuss with anybody, they are there camping things in their heart, and you see them begin to grow old and begin to become ill and the rest of it. That's why you see Doreen is talking like that. It's not her fault, it's just because she's a woman. I be my women, am I not saying the truth? Benedicta Adais a John she go tell me he tried make property. Yes, he did. He did. He was wrong. He did the most. He did the most. He did the most for real. Let's be frank. He did the most. You don't pay attention to women's talk like that. If you pay, you know you go cry before your time. You understand? If you dey put mouth for waiting for woman matter, I swear you will leave this world before your time will reach. Let's be careful as men. So you guys, that is it all. But this time around, people are saying they don't want any pity vote. That no pity votes for anybody this time. Otherwise, on a normal day, Ilebaye would be the winner. Nothing would have taken that position from her. Starting from everything that has happened to her in the house, how Tolaniba dealt with her, what Angel did to her, what Sisi did to her, that even gave her 2 strikes. Now she's living on 2 strikes in that house. It just left you one for her to be disqualified, and she has become so careful. She's now so careful. She's not doing anything that will give her or that will push her to get in a 3rd strike. She's trying her best to be very careful. So on a normal Nigerian that I know, or Africa that I know, my people that I know, they will start sympathizing with her and they will give her vote. But this year, people have changed their mind. They're saying they're not giving her any sympathy vote. There's no sympathy vote this season. So what do you guys think? Do you think Ilebaye deserves to win? Tell us your opinion on the comment section. Do you think Ilebaye deserves to win the show because she has gone through a whole lot. She has gone through the Pepe in the house. She has been treated like the baby. You know, when you're the last child in the house, there's a way your elder ones would always want to do you things, but you have a daddy that you always want and a mommy that you always want to defend you. Or you have one brother or one sister in the house that will always defend you. And the sister that Ilebaye has in that house, I think is doing. But doing at some point, doing got tired of her and said she was not going to pay attention to anything that concerns Ilebaye again. I think Sisi took over. But Sisi and her have had their fair share. They've had their fair share of the wahala. So we don't know if Sisi is still having her back up to today. But Sisi in that house, she's there to knock people's head together. He has already done that Funke Kola. Yeah, Pere has already gotten his fair share of the strike. Funke, you're just yeah, missed too. Pere has gotten his strike, and this person, what's her name? Doyin. Both of them have gotten a piece of it. They're enjoying the atmospheric striking right now. But some people are complaining that they shouldn't have given Doyin because Doyin didn't do anything. If you were in the law court, Pere would defend himself, saying that he was actually provoked. That was what led him to do what he did. And Doyin would be like, I was only defending myself for talking. So both of them are wrong at this time. And they deserve whatever they've gotten. Yes, so you really miss Funke. You really missed. So that is what is happening. So you guys, so far so good. Some people are saying it's Venita and Doyin that will be leaving tonight. Are you guys sure? Because me, I feel it's just one person that will be leaving tonight. Last week it was how many people? 2 people, right? Two people, they didn't see it coming. Ilebayeke, Steph Pell, say Ilebayeke, she dey find trouble. Who send her go the show? If she no strong. You learn about Sisi. Sisi joined Head King. Angel came to the show when she was 21 as well, and she behaved so good. Yes, Angel came to the show when she was 21 and she behaved so good. That was because people that were in the house were around 23, 24, 25. They were within the age range of of Angel. Like they were under 30s. Do you guys get? Just a few people like Pere, like Pere that was above 30 as at the time Angel was in the house. But in this house now, almost everybody in the house, apart from, okay, let's say maybe CC. Is CC up to 30? Is CC up to 30? Hmm. You guys, is CC up to 30? I'm not sure. But I think she should be up to 30. Then Pere is almost 40. Sissy is 30. Here you see. Jason, great. Thank you so much. Sissy is already 30. Okay. What of Alex? Is Alex up to 30? She says she's younger. Okay. Alex says she's younger than 30. Messieke. Is Messieke up to 30? Alex is 29, 28 or 29, so she's not up to 30. And then Messieke is, Steph Bell, you say Messi is 32. But she said she's not up to 30 now. And when did Messieke celebrate 27? She's 27 years. Messi is 27, right? She just celebrated 25, 27, 26, 27 a few years ago. People are saying she's 33. Some are even saying she's 35. But right now, Alex is 20. Okay, Alex is 27. Okay, Alex is 27. So let's say Alex, Angel is 23, right? Are we? Yeah, 23 or 24. I just watched a clip someone sent me. Pere strike, doing strike. Yes, at this strike, Benita strike. Haha. Ogbekete, it have happened again. Oh. Who's dash Alex 27? She's 28, 1995. 1995, is it 28 or even 29? Messi is 32. Steph Pell, oh Jesus. Steph Pell, are you serious? Ositola Kolakpo said Alex is 27. No, say Alex is 27. So let's agree with the fact that Alex is 27. My sister, please show us the show. Here they come. Alex is 27, right? So, but most of the housemate, Venita is 30 something. Uriel was 35. Pere is almost 40. White one is 30 something, 31, I mean 32. Because he came when he was 29 years old. Cross was 30 when he came to the show, right? Cross is almost 33. And who again? Omashola is papa na. Everybody don't grow for that house. Who else again? It's just, let me say, just Alex, Doyin. Okay, Doyin today is about 25 or 26 or so. Alex, Doyin, Angel, and Ilebaye that are young people. But in the other show, during Angel show, everyone was young, around 25, 23, 25, 23, 26, 27, 28. The highest, okay, 29, and Pere was 30 something. That was the highest. So you see, so she's like a baby in the house amongst older people. So you don't expect the house to be the same as that of Angel. Even at that, Angel is more exposed. Venita is 36, so you see. Doing in 1996. Okay, she's 27, right? Yeah. So big brother pardoned Alex. Yeah. Doing is 28. I hear different ages here. Alex 27 be cool. Alex 27, right? 1995. If it's 1995, then Alex is 28. Right? Let's calculate it. 95. Wait, 96, 97, 98, 99. 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2015, 2016, 2017. That's already 20 years. 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 22, 23, 26. Am I correct? 26. For real? No. I didn't count it well. She cannot be 26 from 1995. No. Wait, 26. 95 and 94. No, 28. Yes, now 94 is 29. Uh-huh. 94 is 29. Then 95 should be 28. Yes. 95 is 28 years old. Let not even beat herself. If Alex was born in 1995, then she's 28 years old. She's not 27. Yes. Mm-hmm. So doing is 27, 1996. Yeah, doing is 27. It's 28. Thank you very much, Dave Bell. Thank you. Yeah, what matters is that they are in their 20s. And again, you see, there are just a few of them in that within that age bracket, not like everybody in the house. So you don't have to compare. And Angel is way too exposed. Angel has been through the nail from when she was as in when she was still young. So you cannot compare Angel and Ilebaye. Angel has gone through, when you say she has gone through the ghetto, the ghetto of life, and gone through the ashes of life. She has gone through the everything of life. So you don't expect her to be the same as Ileba. Ileba, that it's a Jebota. Mommy and daddy are together. They have money. As in, she's just chilling, enjoying. Mommy and daddy are doing everything. Not like Angel that has been hustling on her own. She says she was one taking care of her grandma at the age of what? Z5, Fabi, what age was her? As at the time she was taking care of her grandmother. So you should know that she has gone through a whole lot. You don't expect Ileba to have the kind of strength that Angel has. No, no, no. So it's been amazing. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. So in a short time, we're going to be having the show. In a short time, the main eviction show is going to start after the probing. The main eviction show is going to start, and we don't know who is going to leave today. Ninja is the youngest in the house. Yes, judging by the Papa Jasco movie that I saw. Isha Bangura, you are correct. Angel should be the youngest because from that video clip I saw of Ilebayo and Ilebaye and Ajasco, that video was streaming in 2003, 2002. So we're still very small then. As at the time we were then till now, you don't tell me that she's still 21. Only possible, I'll be 22. Ah. She was born in thousands and that show was streamed in thousands, early thousands. Then you now tell me she's 22. Let's be straight. Let me see you. You guys don't kill your girl. Missy, what are you saying? Which grandma? Her grandma that is still young. She's 53. Wow. And her grandma is young now. No, now she was taking care of one of her grandma some time back. If not the grandma, maybe great grandmother. Angel told her story now. BC, I thought you were saying maybe Leba is 53. No. BC, Angel told her story during her time. She said she was taking care of her great grandmother, but she sure took care of somebody, and the person passed on after some time, something like that. That the person was not feeling well, like the person was having bipolar or so. Have you guys forgotten Angel's story in the house? She said it a couple of times, not once, not twice. Most time when you do her things, you just go and sit and start thinking. She said she has gone through a lot. So not that maybe it's a great grandmother, but she sure took care of somebody that is not existing anymore. So you guys see, you understand. Maybe it's paternal grandma or her maternal grandma is still alive. Maybe it's her paternal grandma, I don't know. But she sure took care of an elderly woman. That time that one has sit on. It should be great grandma. I don't know. Because her grandma is 53 and her mom is still 36. Yes, maybe it's a great grandmother or her father's mother. Yes, maybe her father's mother or her great grandmother, either of those two. So you don't have to compare. For those of you saying during her time, no, no, no. Don't compare Lebaye and Angel. They are not from the same kind of life. Lebaye has been enjoying from when she was a child. She's from a rich home. She's a rich kid. Like all these children where they have papa and mama did together. Angel's mother have not been together. So you should see that the thing correlates. Correlate at all. You know, correlate at all at all. So you guys, who do you think is gonna be going tonight? A lot of people are saying it's doing and Benita. Do you guys agree with that? Angel is a street girl. That's the word Olabisi. Olabisi, that's the word busy. Thank you. That's the word you should use. She is a street girl. You can't even take it away from her. She knows herself. Mm. I should just sit and be looking at you, Belinda than Emma. I can't stop talking. Talking is one of my jobs. I talk for a living. Mama is there. You know your time, oh. It's 7:40. It's 6:40 already. So show is starting by 7. This is 6:40, so they're not going to come now anytime soon. Okay. Let me see. Okay. All right, to my people. Okay, okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. So someone just made a comment that wasn't good. So I'm just checking it. So they say another moderator has already handled the case. So it has been settled already. I don't need to stress myself. Who's gonna be leaving tonight? Who is going to leave tonight? Who do you think is gonna leave? Tell us, guys. Who do you think is gonna leave tonight? Is it Venita, Ilebaye, Doyin? All white money. We have 4 people up for possible eviction today. 4 solid people. And out of these 4, one of them is so strong, and that is white money. Although white money's account was hacked, I don't know, but he's a very strong person in the house. He won the show before, so we don't know if his grace is still there working for him, because this year we're not hearing who they or tamieme. We've not been hearing all of those things. We're not been hearing any who they or tamieme, so we do not know if without the who they and without the tamieme, he will still win the show. Don't know. But we hear Mercy Eke telling us that she's still going to win the show. Nothing is going to stop her from winning the show. Venita, Doyin, and Kim. So Kim is not a housemate though. Sure, you guys know. Kim is just a guest in the house. She's not one of the housemates. I hope you guys know that already. Hey. Kim is not contesting for 120 million naira. She's just a guest that was brought into the house, probably to boost her brand or anything. She's just there. She's not contesting for the 120 million naira. She's just a guest. So guests can be sent home anytime. Guests can leave anytime. She's not part of the house. Yeah, Precious Noah, I said Ilebaye should be around 26 years old. But she sure looks like a baby. She sure looks young. Oh. She looks young. Yeah, and her character depicts a young person's character. But with those video clips we saw online, I cannot place it if she's really white money is leaving. Amy, Susan, are you joking? Any, you're laughing yourself. That's what you know. No, it's not possible now. Yeah, she's fake housemate. Yeah, that's for Kim. Kim is not a part of the house, so she can leave at any time. She has nothing to lose. She's even benefiting, because coming into the house and going back, you should know people get to know you again, and they will be following you again on your social media handles, and whatever it is that you're doing, they will support you. That's the main aim of coming to the house. And Lucy has come and gone, and Prince has come and gone. So we've forgotten about Prince and Lucy. But with their presence again in the house, we can now talk about them. People are now going to their pages to do things with them. Lucy already has a grill house where she grills. She sells roasted plantain and roasted chicken. So all of those things now, the market is moving because of 1 week in the Big Brother house. So people will be saying, this show is not doing anything. It's helping, the show is really helping these people, because you come from where you come from, you don't have a job. The way the country is going, the way things are happening in the world, you graduate from school, you don't have a job, and you're just there waiting for greener pastures. If you don't have a job, you don't have a shop of your own, you don't have a business you're doing, Big Brother is a right. Even with your business self, Big Brother will still give you an edge. If it's a very big platform, that's why Messi will forever be grateful, and that's why Messi might still win because she's so grateful to the show. I've never seen a person that is as grateful as Messi. She keeps saying it on a daily basis that Big Brother is the best thing that's ever happened to her. She keeps saying it. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens tonight. It's gonna be amazing. So you guys, I'm sorry, I'm not showing the show. I've been saying it since, for those of you that have been here from the beginning. Please sure they are dressing. They are dressing. I don't get it. She's playing all the guys in the Big Brother house. Yes, so last night she had a touch of Pere. So Messi had a touch of Pere last night. So Messi has joined mouth with almost all the guys in the house. Hey, this girl, she's strong. Oh. She did it with Kid Wire, with White Money, and now it's Pere. Yeah, she just did it with Pere. No be small matter. Oh, she's really sharing herself. We don't know her. But I don't know if that's her own strategy. 11 is a baby that video was around early 2000. So if that video was around early 2000, would she still be 22 years old? Jason Gray. 2000 and what? If it's around 2000, then she should be older than 22 years old. She's older than 22. Yes. Because someone at 22 will not be acting the way she acted. Or sorry, someone lesser than 26, as someone said on the comment section, will not be talking the way she spoke in that video. Probably she was around 6 or even 8 years old because she was grown up. Her the way she's her speech, her voice, the audacity she had did not look like someone that is even 5 years old. Some other people say she's up to 28. I don't know how true that is, but we will find out soon. So you guys, the show will be starting very soon by 7 p.m. I'm not streaming the show. I am not streaming. I've already explained it from the beginning that I am not streaming the show in question. My own is just to analyze. It's not me. I don't do that. I want to see the big so not showing the show even when it's time for notification. No, I'm not. I'm not far. Your name is funny. Pere is very emotional old man. Is is that being emotional or being intentional about everything? Yeah, I don't even see. He's not. He likes to play the victim card. He likes to play. Okay, yeah, thank you. He likes to play the victim card, so people feel. Yeah, somehow I feel he's not the kind of person that talks so well. He doesn't know how to talk. His own is just action, action, action. That's the problem he has. Abi he talks. I don't even know the words. You guys, do you think Pere is someone that talks? Can you say hi to Joyce? Just about Delta. I cannot understand. Hi to Joyce. I don't get. Are you doing a shout out? Okay. No. I'm not. In short, I'm going off shortly. This is just going off. I'm coming back. They're checking me back to back. You guys, I'm going off now. The show will be starting in a few minutes from now. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining my live. I'm just seeing some try again. I don't know what they're trying to do. I think they're checking it. That's why I don't want to show you guys a video, because showing you live is going to be not good for my channel. It's going to be as in something else. The last time I tried it, I almost lost my channel, so I am not gonna do that again. So I'm going off now because I'm checking it already. So you guys, see you after the show. For some of you that have said is doing and Venita that will be leaving the show today, and Kim is the guest. She's not part of the house, so she's not contesting for the 120 million naira. For those of you that do not know, she's a guest. Kim and Omoshala are guests in the house. They're not contesting. And Omoshala just blocked someone's chance of being saved in the house by taking the head of house this week. But that's not the problem. So we don't know who's going to leave tonight. But after the show, we'll come back and talk about it. For those of you that predicted, let's see if your predictions will be right. See you after the show. I'll come back and give the details. I'm not showing the live show. I am never doing that. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share this video. If you join later, please subscribe, like, and share it, and leave your comment below. Bye. Have a great day and a wonderful week ahead. God bless you. Okay, you saw. Okay. Yes, Pere is not a young boy. Oh. Pere is an adult. Like, Pere is almost, if he's not up to 40. Someone that has joined the American army before, he's been married before, and now, don't even think about it. So Pere is not a boy. So you guys, see you. Bye. Let me go off a break and save my channel.